It's time to start counting in the days until the September 12th Apple keynote. It is now less than a week away. If you did not have a complete background on what's going to be released on September 12th, I made a video just specifically for that on what to expect at that iPhone keynote event right here. You can go check out that video. I explained everything that's going to be released. AirPower, the possible new iPads, Apple Watch Series 4, the new iPhones. I explained that all in depth. But today we are talking about the rumors that weren't available a couple of days ago when I made that video, because a lot changes when an iPhone keynote is just a week away. And I'm sure like more rumors are going to come out, but this is today. In case you didn't know, Apple's going to release 3 different iPhone models in 2018. Kind of like 2017, but they're now going to have edge-to-edge screens, or kind of the phone with the biggest display is now going to have the name. Get ready, get ready. This is actually going to be the name iPhone XS. Alright, iPhone XS, but then it's going to add plus, right? iPhone XS Plus. That makes the most sense because it's going to be a bigger version of the iPhone XS, but no. The rumored name from multiple sources is iPhone XS Max. Yes, an iPhone is going to be given the name Max. The iPhone XS Max is going to have a screen of 6.5 inches. It's going to have an OLED display just like the iPhone X. And the weird thing is that the 6.5 inch display is 0.1 inches bigger than the Note 9. Apple providing a bigger display than Samsung? Nah, it's pretty rare. The reason that the XS Max gets to that 6.5 inch display because it's just taking the iPhone 8 Plus and putting an edge-to-edge screen on that, and that becomes 6.5 inches. That's almost a tablet screen right there. So that's the first model that we know right there, the iPhone XS Max. It's gonna start at around $1,000, and I have some good news. It's gonna get cheaper from there because $1,000 is a lot. The next model is just gonna be a slight refresh to the iPhone X, which actually this makes sense that it's gonna be given the name iPhone XS. Not fancy iPhone XS Max. No, just the iPhone XS. That model isn't gonna be specifically new, but it's gonna be that nice refresh, and it's gonna cost around $800 to $900. Hopefully it's on that $800 range, and that'll be a really good deal. And the last 2018 iPhone model, possibly the most popular, the most bought iPhone that's going to be coming up, is going to be the iPhone 9, the iPhone XC, the iPhone XS Lite. We still don't know the name. There's like 3 possible choices at this point. I'll call it iPhone 9 for right now, but there are rumors that this thing is going to be called iPhone XS Lite, and that kind of would like match the theme for XS Max and then XS Lite, 2 ends of the spectrum, because this phone is going to have a 6.1 inch LCD display. If you say to yourself, whoa, 6.1 inches is pretty big, so it must cost like $900. Well, no, it's an LCD display, and LCDs are much cheaper to manufacture than OLEDs, so this one is actually going to start at $700. And with the OnePlus 6T around $600, the rumor is this is like a great competition with Android. The reason that most people are going to go for the iPhone 9 because A, number 1, it's the most cheapest model, and B, number 2, it has a 6.1 inch edge-to-edge screen, and although it's only going to have a single camera, that's good enough for most people saving on money. The next rumor that I gotta get to is for the Apple Watch Series 4. And just a couple days ago, when I made that video, which you can still check out right here. I think you can still click it, right? Oh yeah, whatever. A couple days ago, a leak straight from Apple leaked the very own exclusive Apple Watch Series 4 watch face. And I'm displaying that right now. And this watch face is just gonna take advantage of that 15% bigger display. So it has 8 configurations. The most on my Apple Watch Series 2 and Series 3 and all that Apple Watches is 6, so it's upgrading it to 2 more. The screen resolution for the Series 4 has now leaked, and it now has a screen resolution of 384 times 480 rather than the Series 0 to the Series 3, which had a display of 312 times 390. These displays on the Apple Watch are high to like comprehend because it's a square. It's not like a regular 16:9 screen where you can see, oh look, it's 1080p or 1440p. Well, this one you don't really know. So what can we infer from that resolution leak? Well, of course the Series 4 is going to have a screen 15% bigger on both the 38mm watch and the 42, and also the Series 4 may have just gotten a resolution boost slightly. And the last September 12th leak that I gotta get to is the potential for brand new iPad Pros at the event. It's looking more and more likely that these iPad Pros are gonna be saved for an October event, not to be all conglomerated with the iPhone and Apple Watch Series 4, because that's a lot right there. So it's more likely that we're gonna see the iPad in a month from September 12th, but that's still not stopping the leaks because CAD models of the iPad Pro has leaked and it's showing off its no bezels. The leaks show an edge-to-edge display with no notch, because if Apple put a notch on the iPad, I was gonna be done, like completely. I would have just walked out of the keynote, because why put a notch on the tablet? So good thing notch is not gonna be on the tablet and it's just gonna have a little bezel all across the iPad. But it's still little. From what I could tell in the leaks, it's more of a boxy design. It's not as like slim and clear cut and circular like the 2016 iPad Pro. So maybe Apple is shifting with this edge-to-edge display to make it a little more boxier on the corners. And the camera looks a little more weird. The camera now has the aluminum going right up to the camera sensor. It's no longer just protruding and sticking out like a little stick. And sadly, as we can see on those iPad Pro CAD models, there's gonna be no more headphone jack. RIP the headphone jack from Apple. That is it for the latest iPhone keynote leaks. We got the Series 4 Air Power, possible new iPads, of course the 3 new models of the iPhone. The September keynote is for sure going to be packed. We also have the latest new softwares, iOS 12, macOS Mojave, etc., etc. It's going to be awesome. I'd love your opinion about that in the comment section below. Thank you to all my subscribers for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow.